Hi there, my name is Chloe Pierce, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my mission trip that I took this summer to the Czech Republic. So, my church this past summer decided to host a mission trip, and my youth pastor, Brandon, he had previously gone on this trip. So, the overall umbrella company who sends and partners American churches with churches in the Czech Republic is Josiah Venture. And Josiah Venture is an amazing company. They do a lot of good around the world. But we were partnered, my church, First Baptist Sandpoint, we were partnered with a church in Novo Město pod Smrkom, Czech Republic. And I just want to share with you a little bit about what that looked like and how much fun and the amazing opportunities that I had. So the main goal of this trip, obviously, is to share the gospel with kids, but we get to do more than just that. We had the opportunity to teach English for a week. And English in the Czech Republic is basically, it means that you can have the life that you want. English is your ticket out of that country. They don't necessarily enjoy where they live, but English is their way to get a job, go to university, and do better in their lives than maybe their parents had the opportunity as well. So not only did we get to meet their spiritual needs, but we got to meet their physical needs of being able to speak English. They do learn English in high schools, but this is an amazing opportunity because English speakers were able to come over and help them speak English. So over the summer, we left at the beginning of July, and the first thing that we did was we obviously flew to the Czech Republic. And we had 3 connecting flights. We flew from Spokane to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to Amsterdam, and Amsterdam to Prague. Our longest flight on the way there was 9 hours, but we did get 2 meals and a pillow, a blanket, and free movies the whole way. So really, it wasn't that bad. And usually you get to know the people that I went with, over a 9-hour plane ride. You get really close really quick. You're all tired and groggy and frustrated, and that uncomfortable airplane air is just clinging to you. But overall, we made it, and we arrived at the Prague airport safely. Josiah Venture came and picked us up, and we traveled by car to Český Sternberg, which was about 2 hours from the airport. But we, got to meet other teams who were going to different places in the Czech Republic, and we met at Český Sternberg for our training. And at training, we mainly just talked about how to communicate with Czechs with the language barrier. The language barrier was very difficult at the beginning of the camp. You don't know who you're talking to, and you don't know how to speak the Czech language. So there were a lot of different things that went into it, but overall, I learned a lot at training. But my favorite part about training was the castle. There was this amazing castle that was built like BC 600, just the most amazing, beautiful thing that close to Prague Castle that I've ever seen. We actually had the opportunity to tour it as well, which was absolutely incredible. So after training, we drove over to Novo Město pod Smrkom, and we set up the campsite, but it wasn't like you would imagine an American summer camp, with tents or like specific cabins. Basically, we stayed at a hostel or a hotel and kind of just put different people in different rooms, one American in every room, and we had English camp. So it wasn't as structured, but it was still so much fun. I learned so much Czech. I learned so much about different people across the world, how, they're just like us. They have feelings, they laugh, they love music. All of those things just led to incredible friendships, and I really learned a lot. It's helped me to decide that I want to become an English teacher when I'm older. But the friendships that I made are really invaluable. After the trip was over, coming home was always difficult. You have these amazing experiences, these amazing friendships that you've made, but it's hard to relate that to people who've never met my friends in the Czech Republic. So that's been a struggle, but I've really loved being able to bridge the gap between Novo Město pod Smrkom and Sandpoint, Idaho. That has been an amazing experience. And overall, I am very happy to have known my Czech friends and hopefully to see them again. So thank you very much.